Hey, what's going on, guys? We are live. Hope everyone is doing good today. Let me make sure I'm live and going. Hopefully I have audio. Let me just double check that.
Hope everyone is doing
Yep,
good.
I got audio. It's a major delay on when I watch it on my tablet. But we got two boxes. So this is the smaller box. This is the Amazing Spider-Man life-size Spider-Man bust. This is a custom. Got it over at the Hexapus from Dante. And this is a new and upcoming Studio 27. And I gotta say, I'm liking what they're doing. Hey, what's up, Toy Mafia? Glad you made it, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, finally made it. Made it the other night. I was gonna go live, but I kind of was tired and ate too much food, so figured I got off work early, or a decent, a normal day, we'll say. And so it's a good timing to do it. So we got that box and then the big box. We're going to start with the big box because that's basically it. It's all kind of one piece already on the base. So should be cool. Let's see. Let me get a picture of this thing. There's no directions, so I just want to check it. There we go. Perfect. Hope everyone had a good work week. Let's see if I can get there we go. Perfect. Hey, what's up, Bats in the Belfry? Glad you made it, bro. Thanks for coming by. Well, we're gonna not hold up any longer. We're gonna crack this baby open, and then we're gonna set it up over there and see what it looks like. Hopefully it made it one piece. It boxes look pretty good. So that's a good thing about a big box. They're too big to throw around. But if they're, taking it up from a higher level, then they could just drop it. So slide it off and drop it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm excited for this piece because, growing up, Spider-Man was my favorite character. I had all the different, Spider-Mans, the Web of Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man. And then one of my favorites, Spider-Man, because I love Todd McFarlane, the artist. I like the graphics. See, I wasn't so much of a reader. I liked the pictures in the the graphics were really nice. So that's how I got into that. So, and to this day, I still don't like reading. So, what can you do? And I'd look through them, and I'd put them in the plastic with the cardboard back, and I'd hang them up on my wall. And I'd have, I had wallpaper growing up, and had a bunch of ships on there, and I supposedly picked it out when I was a kid, but you get older and I didn't like it, so I just plastered all my walls with different sets of comics. So let's start. And eventually I'll be building the cases and stuff like that to put these busts in. So, but now I'll just probably put them on the bottom shelf down here. It's an empty shelf, so I'll just to show you guys, I'll do a little pan over there. But I've got this area, so I'll just put him there until he has this, more of a permanent spot. So let's crack this thing open, huh? I didn't peek. I wanted to peek last night. I was talking with the guys on video chat. They're like, "Oh, check it out," and I'm like, I'll wait. Well, I might have to move stuff around to get this thing out of here. Let's see. I like this. They got their straps. They got their, studio on there. That's pretty cool. Let's see. I do like this foam. I think this foam is nice because it, that white stuff, it kind of flakes apart, makes a mess everywhere. I like this stuff. It's soft. Quite a bit of it's together. Let's see if I can swing this around to show you guys what it looks like in the box. And that's what it looks like. It's all wrapped up. So and this box, I think, was like 75 pounds or so. So it's a pretty hefty statue. It's probably 85 pound statue. The whole shipping weight was like 101 pounds. So let's see. How are we going to get this out of here? Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely got some good weight to it. Let me move that camera now. There we go. Let's see if there's anything else in this box. Well, that's a little compartment here. And it's a USB plug-in. So that's nice. Save that. And that's it. Yeah, that's all she wrote in here. Let's put this junk back. They also did a 1/3 version of this. And when I saw it, I really liked the 1/3 version. But I asked them, I made a comment. I was like, hey, I'd like this in 1/1. And next thing you know, they're putting it up. So I thought that was really cool. What's up, Vision? Thanks for coming by. I think the amount of times yours is, I'm probably number 5 now because you posted so much of yours. So I'm probably, you put yours in all the groups. So this is already old news. Might be an antique by now. So let's get this stuff off and go from there. Damn. All right. But they did a nice job, packing it up and everything. So, let's bring you guys in closer too, so you can have a better view of this. All right. Sorry about that. Well, I'm excited to. I think having a nice red in your collection really shows it off well. Oh, and they've got the padding all throughout here too. And don't panic. I see like this white stuff or powder or whatever it is, but it just wipes off. So I was like, oh shit, it looks odd, but it just wipes off. Looks like scratches. So I think this is a good size already. One of the guys Chris, he compared his to another one, and the head was a little bit smaller on this one. So, but Spider-Man has, you know, different variations. You know, this could be young Spider-Man, and he's not fully grown up yet. But to me, this is like, well, let's see how tall it is without the hat or without his head on. Already, it's about 30 inches, you know, right now without the head. So that's a pretty good one. I mean, this is bigger than, for sure, Alita bust. She is much smaller. Yeah, there's some stuff on here. I'll have to take my little duster to it. If I can find where I put it. Oh. Oh, and then he's got all these pieces in here to help protect the symbiote. And I like this because it's got a lot of different representations from all the different characters. All the villains that he's, you know, fought. So. Yeah, it's kind of, you got to get in these grooves to dust because there's like some dust inside there. Pick all this stuff out of here. But I like how they supported all this stuff and, you know, carefully packed it up. And this was a really good price, too. You know, it's amazing how much they charged for this comparing to, you know, this, what they charge for, you know, like a little quarter scale statue. Of course, this is a custom. It's not licensed. So, but it's really nice. I like the blue suit. And this is cool too. It's got the buildings in the back. That's pretty cool. And it's just a push button, and this is where you plug it into. On the, can't really see. Let me, there's the button on the bottom there. And that's where you plug in. So. Must have been a pain to pack this up. But this is well worth it. And it was free shipping. I mean, you can't beat that. Free shipping. There's a lot of little, like, white dust in here. Probably take my air compressor to it. There's so much in the grooves and stuff. It's kind of a pain. I don't know what this white powdery stuff is. see here. Did I get everything? There's a couple more. But I do like how they protected everything. All right. Well, that's that. Now let's break open this other box and see what's inside here. What's up, Random Korean? Thanks for coming by, man. Glad you made it. Yeah, thank you. A pumpkin bomb. Yep, pumpkin bomb. Sandman hand. We got like the Vulture. We got Mysterio. The Vulture. Have to look at a picture to see what. Oh, Electro. Doc Oct. Let me look at the picture of this. And we are using my boy Vision's picture as reference. Oh, and we got Scorpion. And of course the Lizard. So that's cool. I had mine specially painted by Titty Nun. She asked to paint my piece specifically, so I thought that was cool. Look at that. And I like these customs. They always do a really nice, you know, like a COA type stuff. It's 27 Studios. Certificate of authenticity. And got a picture of the Spider-Man. 20 made of this. So, not many of these. I'm surprised that there were only 20 made. I think that's really cool. But we'll keep this. And just give you guys a quick shot of the stuff inside. Oh, it's starting to pour outside. We're getting some pretty heavy-duty rainstorms. So there's that. Let me put this on the TV so I can watch myself. Oh, there I am. And oh, let me turn that volume down. Look at that stinger. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's nicely painted too. I like this color. And it's like green and black, all faded in there. I think that's pretty cool. So, I'm not sure if there's like a correct order to put these things together, but we can just put them in there and see if we have to remove something. Well, that goes there. Like that. Oh shit. I'm already too low. Here, let's lower this so you guys can see that part. And then I'll raise it once I put his head on or whatever. But a lot of the stuff that I'll be putting together is all kind of concentrated down here. Anyway. Hey, Casual. Hey, main man. How's it going, brother? Glad you made it. Thanks, Casual. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I just love the 4K, man. 4K live, you know, you don't have to wait to upload it. See, in order to get 4K, I used to have to, you know, do the video and then upload it and then wait for it to be in 4K. But this is instant 4K. The lizard could have been, I think, painted a little bit better. But it's all right. It's you know, it's comic-y, more comic-y, yeah. It's not no, you know, with the scaling, you know, not no Prime 1 with the dinosaur scales and stuff. Oh, that's highly detailed. But one day, we will be doing a live unboxing of that 1/6 T-Rex for you guys. So that will be something that I'm looking forward to. And then he'll go down here. And it's got his like little body. Oh, and he's probably got an arm in there somewhere. Let's see, all these little goodies in here. Just love putting these statues. Ooh, first guest too. That's cool. He's got his ripped up shirt. Pretty cool. Peg. I think that's pretty sweet, huh? They're doing a, you know, the Black Spider-Man. That one has 2 arms. And I really like the Black Spider-Man too. That's actually, you know, because I first, you know, see the Red Spider-Man, and then the Black Spider-Man came into play, and I was like, oh, he's badass. Because he was good. When Venom took over his body, he was the good Spider-Man. So he didn't, you know, like Venom, he was like, say, a bad person. So it made him look bad or mean. Let's see here. Let's see where this... Well, let's hold off on this one. We got the electrode. I wish there was a little bit more representation to a couple of these characters on there, but it's cool how they did it. I guess you can only fit so much. And then we got this too. I'm not probably ever going to use this one. This will go like here, but I'm not sure if I need that. Oh, damn. Damn. There we go. But we'll take it out of the box. We got some more. Oh, this one. This one goes over here. Just some more lightning bolts. Let's see. Oh, let's just put this one. It's around here somewhere. Oh, wait. Is it like that? No. Nah. We'll wait on that to get some more stuff. Oh, and then we got... Oh, yeah, I forgot about the... what's Vision saying? There we go. Sorry if some of these messages, it like wants me to approve them, so I just approved them. If you see any delay. This is kind of cool. We'll put that aside. That's the little eyes. You can kind of see the character in there. So, looks like, I'm not sure who that is. And we got Vulture's wings. This is the viewing side, and then the peg side here. I think that's like it goes like that, like that. Oh, is that a little? That looks like a little peg there. And then this one's it's like a honeycomb inside. So I don't know. I don't see his head yet. It's probably under here because it's another. Yeah, there's another layer of stuff. Hey, Edwin. Thanks for coming by. Eraserhead. Thanks for coming, man. Did the purchase... Oh, did the purchase 2 weeks ago. And now again, a live unboxing. Yeah. Heck yeah. A live unboxing. Yeah, I always do live unboxings. So anytime I get a piece in, it's going to be live. So, but I've just now started, using a better camera. So my like earlier videos and stuff, it definitely wasn't as good as quality as it is now. And then some more symbiote. I'm not sure. Oh, and then we got, I forget his name, Craven with the teeth. I think this is Craven. Remember him in one of Spider-Man's enemies. Another Spider-Man enemy. They're all his enemies. And some more. But as far as the purple goes, if that's Venom, I don't really remember. I don't know a purple symbiote, but whatever, it looks cool. I think that's it for this top. Oh, here's another one. Oh, another. Ah, here's this. This is where this one goes, I bet. I think. I'm not sure. I have to double check that one. Yeah, that does go there. So it goes like that. Okay. I think that is it now. Hey, John. Thanks for coming by, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's good to get an earlier unboxing, so other shows aren't going on. So it gives people something to do or something to watch now, you know what I mean? And here we have the Spider-Man head. Oh, and we got Doc Ock's arm down here. And, oh, cool. It's got two pieces to it. I'll bring that one up for a close-up. That's pretty cool. Let's see. It's magnetized. It's a pretty good size too, arm. But pretty cool. Anyway, let's see. This one. Damn. The hell does this one go? On the back. Oh, there we go. There. Fits nicely on there. Oh, and we got the other arm. Almost forgot there was another arm. I really like when there's an arm or two on a bust. I prefer the two arms. That's why I do like that black Spider-Man. It's got two arms. Not so sure about like the purple smoke at the base or whatever it is. Oh God, that's a pretty good size. Okay. It does take a while to box this thing up and pack all this stuff together. I'd hate to have to repack this thing up. That's why I'm glad I'm in my forever home. I don't have to worry about moving, because I would really hate to move. Wow, I can't believe this stuff like made the trip without breaking. But they, let's see. Might break it just trying to get it apart. There we go. Look at that. Let's see. But yeah, just take your time so you don't catch this stuff on these little pieces, so you don't break it off, whoever's getting this. All right, I think I got it all. Just kind of show you guys. Let's see. And the suit, you can see the texturing in the suit. Looks pretty cool. And then the peg, of course, nice big long peg for this baby. Sweet. So, I think it goes like that. What the? Oh, it goes on the side. Damn. Are you kidding me? These little pieces, there's little, looks like a little peg, and I know that's a peg. Damn, he wants me to peg it in there. Peg it in there and in there. Let's see how this is gonna work. Without breaking. All right, like this. Wants to. Yeah, this is a hairy part here. This is the hardest part, probably, boys. Fitting this thing in there, because there's like a little peg there, a little one there, little there. Damn, are you kidding me? One there. All right, let's see how this is gonna do. Huh, that looks off. Yeah, this is very weird. And this one doesn't even have a peg. It's like this one. Oh, damn, it wants me to. I'm not sure about this one. Because this one wants to, I want to say it pegs over here. Let me see here. Yeah. Looks like it's a little over too much. Because, wow. This is insane. Let's see. That is not easy. Yeah, I don't think this is lining up right. Let's see, it's gotta go like at this freaking angle. Yeah, this is gonna be a little difficult. Alright, so you start that, but it doesn't want to, because this one is in the way. This one is, this it looks like it goes there. Holy fuck. Let me see. This one's a very difficult one to... You have to line it up in so many different points. Damn, dude. This thing is like... I don't even know. I don't even know, dude. Because this thing wants to rub against the thing as you're doing it. Hey, Vision, did this end here go there? To that hole? Are you still there? Yeah. Put the peg in first, then guide the smaller pieces into the slots. But does it go into this little slot there? That looks like this one goes into there. And it's nowhere near... Yeah, it does. It's the same peg hole. But I would have to, you know... Alright. Because I'm in the peg. I'm in the hole. But this thing is gonna... Because there's a point there. Where's the other points? Yeah, dude. That's gonna break. There's a point here, point here. This is a difficult one. Wow, dude. Let's see here. Fuck, man. This thing wants to fucking scratch this thing up now. When it does that. Motherfucker. Let me just wrap this fucking thing. Damn. Alright. Can't believe there's so many points of contact on this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pegs, then the arm. That arm doesn't want to go in because this one is holding it up. Holy fuck. Where's that other peg go? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, there's the other peg. So, yeah, this is not going to be easy. Dude, that's fucked up. It's like this one too doesn't want to go in its peg. I can force that shit in there. Fuck you. Damn, dude. Whew. Alright, I need to pause. Pause this damn shit. This is irritating. I can't believe how many contacts. I would have just rather it not pegging in period and just be sitting there. Yeah, but the smaller pieces are holding me up from going more forward. Because they're like against the body. It's like I need another freaking person to move these things. Damn. Okay. Wow. See, this one, the big one here is like hitting the body. Motherfucker. This thing's gonna be all effed up. Let's see. And this peg wants to go over there. It's far away, but they make these like so tight. Motherfucker, dude. Let me get this sliding too much. Golly. It's equally slide. Cocksucker. Holy fuck. Holy shit, can't even get it out now. Jesus. Let me check this peg. Need something. Can I use? It's hard to check this peg when I can't get it all the way through. Alright, I need to get something to stick in that hole. I'll be back. Take off the styrofoam on the main body of Spider-Man. What styrofoam? It's all off. I'll grease it. I'll drill it. I'll do whatever I gotta do. So the peg is good. But yeah, this definitely F's this shit up. Grease that up. Yeah, it fits, but it's tricky. You know what I'll do too? Let me get a little sandpaper real quick. I'm going to grease up that pole and use some sandpaper and like and this is just like a fine, very fine sandpaper. Yeah, it's nice, super smooth now. All right. And we'll see. I'm just sanding the end here. All right. And we'll use some grease and go from there. Yeah. Yeah. I know. They don't line up though. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, right. Yeah, exactly. All right, man. All right, buddy. Bye. Holy fuck. Fucking symbiote. This pisses me off. Holy fuck. Fuck you. Shit. Dude. Now that one hits, dude. They all fucking hit. It's going, boys. I think it really did need to be sanded, though, just to slide in easier. Because now I'm lined up with that peg. This peg is almost there. There. We got it, boys. That's fucking tough. That is tough as hell. Let me fine tune this thing. Motherfucker. Yeah, I would pre-sand it anyway. Oh, fucking A. I would pre-sand it, though, because it worked a lot better. Because the peg, I was even trying to push that shit in. Weren't going. And then the big one on the side here was hitting as well. So. But I think some of these pegs, you really should grease them anyway. Just because. And it's amazing how much you have to actually bend this. Like this one that comes up, guys, this one's got to go on the opposite side, and the peg there. There's a peg there, a peg here, and a peg here. But I'll get some, like this one was scratching it up, because, I mean, my God. And if you ever want to get these pegs apart, grease works. Oh, this battery's dead. Sorry about the process, boys, but we got it finally. That was tough, though. But I would definitely, I mean, it's nothing. And if just to make, if a peg doesn't fit easier, this is 220 grit. So it's always an option. And then, you know, I just greased the other hole and the peg so it would, you know, go in there properly and come out one day if I ever need to, but shit, I ain't never taking that shit apart. I'll pick the whole thing up and move it if I got to. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be able to pick it up and move it. Oh, man. I can't believe that. That is irritating. So, anyway, it's to make things easier, I would sand and grit and grease. Because, you know, I was trying to get the peg back out of there and it was tight. And I wasn't even all the way in. So, there we go. All right, let's move on, shall we? want to forget that part, because that was a pain in the ass. I can't believe how many pegs you had to get in order to slide that shit in there. But thanks for the assistance, Vision. I appreciate it, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, thanks, Bats. Thanks, Eraserhead, man. Appreciate it, brother. It's very tricky. Yeah, I put the grease on because WD-40, the reason why you don't want to use WD-40 is that I think that will dry over time. I'm not sure, but grease will stay greased up because I want it, you know, if you ever have to get it apart. But WD-40, I'm sure would work too because it's a lubricant. But man, that was a nightmare. And it does scratch up your statue, let me tell you. It does. So, it was scratching it up like in this section here because this one wants, you know, it lines up here, not fucking there. So it needed to be, you know, I mean, this thing is like perfectly fits together, but, you know. Yeah. It's like a little, it's a, you got a little gap in the arm. Anyway. Let's get this head on. I'll blow this thing off with my I use an air compressor because I've had an air compressor. I bought an air compressor for my last hobby to clean up my RC cars. I used to blow, you clean them off and then you blow everything off, and when you're going through the mud and shit like that, but you want to clean up your cars every time because that shit will damage your cars over time or rust out or whatever. I'm very surprised that it's so exact fit, like. But I'm glad I can at least pick this up, because you can't take that arm apart. That is not something you want to take on and off, on and off, on and off, or you'll fuck up your whole statue. Like, I can't tell. I mean, you can't tell the scratches from here. But if I, really look in here, this one was messing up this little purple symbiote and this little thing there. And this one's a lot stiffer, too. This is, like, the stiffest one. So, anyone getting this, definitely it's going to be a headache. You can try to use, like I was, the little padding to help while you're messing with this section. You can put the padding there so you're not scraping up your statue in the meantime. And this peg, it fits, but it's not seated all the way. That's why I kept pushing on the arm, just so you all know. It wasn't... It's like hair out, it's hard to tell, but me being right in front of it, I can tell. So anyway, whew, that was a mess. Very irritating. Let's hopefully the head is gonna be all right. Let's see, where's all my eyeballs? There's my eyes. I'll put that one on. And they're just like little slits. You see the little LED slit? The eyeball eye thing. Okay, and it seats right, sorry, I had that one in wrong. But anyway, it's in right now. So... And it's got 2 batteries 2 batteries in the bottom. Sorry, I was holding it to my monitor. Let's get the other eye in place and we'll light her up. Lit up. All right. Wow. Thank you, Bats. Got it, brother. I finally got it. Man, that was a little irritating. So, we got that piece. What else we got in here? Oh, how could I forget? We got Mysterio. The little weird looking thing. Mysterio. What else do I got? All right, there's a peg below him. That gets the... It does get this thing, but... Okay. All right, there that goes. And then there's another... What the hell goes in front of him? And then this one, where was that? Above that one goes, this one goes over here, like this, right on the arm, like that. Vision, you don't even have, oh, that's where the sign goes, sorry. That's where the sign goes. I'm like, what the hell goes there? Okay, so this goes like that. We'll just put it on, we'll put everything in there so y'all can see it all together. And we got the teeth. The teeth. Like that. Teeth on the bottom here. You guys see that? Yeah. And then we got a piece of symbiote. Like that. Oh shit. There's another peg. What the hell goes up? What am I missing? What am I missing? Because there's another peg. And let's just use, oh, it pegs in 2 spots. So there's 2 pegs here and here. This one pegs in both of those. Like that. Boom. Perfect fit. Just like that arm. Not. Then we got on his shoulder, like this last piece, we got, boom. See, that's how shit should go together. Boom. I shouldn't have to fight it together. Think that's all she wrote, boys. That was a workout. Workout and a half. I already worked out all day long today at work. And there we have it. Okay. So that's a little frustrating, but you'll get it eventually. But I would recommend greasing and sanding just to put it in. Hey, what's up, Rain? Thanks for coming by, man. Dude, I don't know if you saw me fighting that arm, but if you rewind that took a while trying to... There's like 4, and then the arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 pegs for this stuff, and then the arm. So 5 pegs need to go in as you're doing that, and these do not line up. You got to move this one over here. Ugh, it's a nightmare. But luckily, this thing can be moved pretty much all together. It's probably like 80 pounds. 80 pounds, or probably maybe 75, or maybe 70, depending how much these boxes weigh. Because it was like 101 pounds total shipping weight. I believe that's what it was when I added it up. What do you guys think? Do you like the Spider-Man there, or does it look better without the Spider-Man? Here, I'll take this off, and you guys let me know. Because it kind of leaves it bare, and there's 2 obvious pegs. It would have been nice if you could just put something else there, like a couple symbiotes or something. Just throw it there or whatever. But I think I'm actually going to leave it there, just because I don't, I don't know. It don't matter to me, really, but kind of completes the piece with it there. What do you guys think? What do you guys think from your view? Should I keep it or not keep it? Yeah, the colors are really nice. I mean, I like all the variety of colors and stuff, and once I actually get it in its shelf and stuff, the eyes aren't so bright. Let me see. Let's see here. Yeah, they're kind of, that's how the lights kind of eyes are lit up. It looks brighter on camera. It looks dim to me. Put it that way. And then let's see what it looks like without any lights on, with the lights off, because you never can judge a piece with the lights on. Oh, and let's you guys want to see the buildings lit up? And push the head on, because it can easily topple over if you're not seating it in. It could easily fall off because it's kind of shallow, so you'll see, whoever gets it to put it together, what I mean. But I like the paint job. I do like it. It's definitely, I mean, you can see me next to it. It's a good size piece. Let's get a measurement. Now that his head is on. Man, I need some drink after that one. Ah, man. All right. Let's see here. So the official, yeah, it is about like 35 and a half or 35 and 3/4, 35 and 3/4. So just about 3 feet tall. 'Cause that is it. Yeah. And then as far as the width goes, let's see, about 2 inches. about 28 inches wide, and then the depth is really, it's contained within the base, really, maybe a little bit out, but and about 16 inches deep. So that is the roundabout measurements for the piece. And I think it looks just fine without any lights lit up on his eyes. Like that. Hey, Knight. Thanks for coming by, man. Glad you made it. Yeah, Toy Muff. It is dope. It's dope once it's together. That's for sure. It's definitely dope, for sure. Just a little frustrating on that arm. Vision, if you're there still, send Chris the link. Or maybe I'm not sure if I can. He's wondering the link. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. Copy link. There you go, Chris. Chris never said, dude, Chris never said how hard it was getting the arm on in place. Maybe these lined up a little bit better as he's pushing it in, or, you know, because my peg felt a little bit rough too. Like when I got done sanding it, it was like night and day difference. So it really was a difference sanding the peg. And I put the grease on for good measure because it's not hurting nothing. And like I said, if you ever need to get it out, you want to be able to pull it out. Because there's so much stuff on here too that you got to worry about. There's some sticky stuff on here. But definitely pleased. I think this was like 1,000 shipped. I mean, can you believe that? 1,000 shipped. Free shipping. I mean, I just can't believe that. I mean, it puts some of these companies to shame out there. They should be ashamed of themselves for charging some of the prices that they do. Because I know damn well they don't cost a fraction of that. Their markup, I mean, I don't even know what their markup is. Put it this way, our markup can be up like 200%. So, you know, we can get a $20 part or even a $10 part and sell it for $280, and that's with 10% off. So whatever 10% plus 280 plus 10%, and that's what you'd get at full price. So I know markup is unreal because, let's face it, they're in this business to make money. They're not in this business to make us happy. That's for damn sure. They're in this business to make money. Plain and simple. But, I mean, that's all she wrote, guys. I mean, I got another piece coming on the way. Probably you guys aren't interested in that. It's an Elden Ring figure. It's quarter scale, about 30 inches tall, probably about 30-pound statue. And it comes with all the good weapons that are in the regular Elden Ring game. All the swords and stuff. That's also a custom. Um, I mean, Elden Ring is my favorite game, and I'm into Night Rain now. Big Silva, thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. I can probably buy another. I can probably get that Black Spider-Man now. But Chris, you never told me how hard that arm was getting in. That arm was ridiculous. Vision. I got Zell, he says. Man, oh man, oh man. But let's spin her around. Let's get the buildings lit up, shall we? Let's light up the buildings and give a little spin. Because I haven't even seen these buildings lit up yet. So let's do that. Let's get some power over here. Got some power. And then what I do with the plug? There it is. Let's see what the buildings look like all lit up, shall we? Because I haven't even seen these done yet. Wish the cord was, longer. Hope you got a close outlet. Oh my Lord. You can barely... Oh, what does it have? 3 modes or something? Oh, it has a pulsating. Let's turn some lights off so we can kind of see this a little better. So the buildings will pulsate. Can you guys? That's good. Yeah, you can see that. They do a little pulsing. Let's turn all these lights off. And then you hit it again. See how they're lit up? It's very faint though. So it's not like something that you would really even use. Oh. But it's a cool, I mean, they all light up. Wow. Over here, there. Just like a little bulb back there is all it is. A little bulb in there and a little bulb in there. And then it just fades over to these. But that's what it looks like with the... Oh shit, guys, look at this. Even the front. I didn't even know that. Oh, damn. There's a set of buildings here, and then a setting buildings by the lizard. Look at all that. That's pretty cool. Damn. I like that. So you could put it on the pulsate mode and,